Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today, Sunday Fun Day. Not only Sunday Fun Day, the last Sunday Fun Day of the year, actually. So this one comes to you as a suggestion by Budwayful and Unami0247, actually. And I'll get into the particulars on that. This is kind of a rewind of one we already did. So we're going to start this one off with the Smooth Ambler. This comes in at 105 proof. We got it for $24.99. And I wanted to put this one in there because it's slightly more proof, but this is one like almost every blind we put them in. So
and
that
she's
was
winding down.
Yep, and it's winding. But I wanted to see. And the other one is the Wild Turkey 101 blind. Rye. We got it for $22.50. And this one, what I put back in because Unami0247 said it won his blind when he actually did it on there. So, and then what came in second place on our last blind was the Old Forester 100 Rye. We got it for $29.99. We killed the jack at the last one, so we couldn't put that one back in. And Budwayful said Knob Creek will crush all of them. So this is the Knob Creek 700 proof rye. We got it for $32.79. I was contemplating putting the Still Austin in, but that was way more money. I kind of kept them all as cheap as you can. These are 4 good bottles for short money, and we're going to see what they do. So regular Mystery Match mix-up rules. Mike pours them out of the room. I'll shuffle him. He's out of the room. We will be drinking the same thing at the same time. Let's get right into this one. Last number one. Like I said, this is the last Sunday Fun Day. We are going to start the countdown to Christmas starting tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.
We should have actually threw in a high dollar one. The light bulb just went on when you were just talking. I don't know how it would rank. I don't think it would be.
Oh, that one, you said that, but you did. It's not here, so I couldn't do it. I would have 100%. I don't mind whatever glass one is. I 100% would have put that one in there. Again, when I don't have it, this was one of them things, and I wasn't sure we were going to even do this one because I have a bunch of different ones lined up. But it's funny, on the nose I get caramel, but on the palate on the first one I got a little hint of that.
I'm not getting a lot on the nose, really.
I got a little hint of just like a little hint mint on that one.
I'll agree with that.
Coming off of, but I didn't get any of that when you smelt it. But man, I don't mind any of that. I actually like that a lot. Whatever one is actually very good. It's a good way to start. I was curious.
It has a pretty good mint residue and residue on it.
When we did the other one, the Wild Turkey 101 was the first suggestion, and we didn't have it at the time. So I sent super fan of the channel Steve on a hunt for it, and he actually found it.
It's not as readily available as you said, because I went to like 4 or 5 stores and they didn't have
obviously, because we said the same thing. Because every time we kept going, we couldn't find it. He ended up finding it in Burlington, I do believe. That's why it was a little bit cheaper than what the tag is, because he gets the 10% off while he's there. But Wild Turkey 101 in general, because even the regular bourbon isn't in all the stores that I used to.
It's not in all the stores, but generally when I do find it, it's usually gone. Mm-hmm. So it's a 101 is fairly popular because they got a tag for it and everything, but it's always
that's what I mean.
It's missing.
Every time I go there, it's like not there, or it's in one of them stores that they actually have it jacked up to like $30 and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not paying that for that. No, I don't hate whatever 2 is either.
I think I might like this one a little better.
It's actually got more of the mint flavor.
It does actually have more of the mint.
It
flavor.
Does
more. Might even seemed like it had a little kick, but it definitely has a lot more of a mint in it.
The fun part of this is actually too is we haven't done this one since the last blind, and you guys have seen it. This has been in a bunch of our blinds. But these other 3, I can't remember. Well, other than, the last blind that we put the Old Forester in, I haven't touched these 2 in forever.
Definitely has more mint in that one.
Mm-hmm.
It may hang around a little bit longer, though.
Yeah, I do. I agree with that. I mean, sorry. I agree with that. The knob, I was looking for the 10. We had a 10-year. I must have killed it. I couldn't find it. I found a 7. I couldn't find a 10-year. But this one was cheaper anyway, so it kind of fit in with the cheapness of it all, you know.
Right.
I'll agree with your assessment on the nose. None of them have been crazy banging.
Well,
out
this
of
one
it
might
right
be,
off the
if
bat.
anything, might be the most, but
Yeah, none of them are like, wow, that's coming out of the glass.
not so far.
You got to kind of pull for it. Oh, that brought a nice oaky flavor in
With
it.
I got a little nut in that one too.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I got a little nut.
Yeah, I got to figure that's got to be this one. I got to do this.
I was just gonna say that's what I just wrote down.
Yeah, I got to figure. Oh, I don't hate any part of that.
I'm almost thinking I like this a little bit more. I think it's giving me a little bit change of flavor.
Wow. That had a nice viscosity too.
Yeah.
These two were no slouches. One and two were very good.
Hang time was probably longer than even this one. But it's tough because I'm doing baby sips. So
That's actually very good.
I like the extra flavor in that coming down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see on the way back. I think I'd slightly ahead myself. It may come on. We'll see when I come back the other way. But that is very good. It wouldn't surprise me if it is Knob. Knob ran the first 2 years of our show, pretty much anytime we put Knob in, it was like the champion.
It did end up doing quite well.
Good God. This isn't even a competition.
I'm thinking you might have the bottle in the right spot.
Yeah, actually, I think I do too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting banana right off the bat. A banana with like, oh. I haven't got I'm getting a hint of a nut too, though.
There's something a little different in this one too. This has almost got 3 different flavors coming through.
Yep. Like a chocolate covered banana, sprinkled nuts on the top
I could
of
go probably with the fruit to there is a little nut to a
Yeah.
light mint.
Yeah.
It'd almost be like a minty chocolate covered banana.
Exactly. You'd like right, a little mint chocolate on the top of the banana. No, yeah. That's a wrestling reference for those of you that would get that. But LA Knight.
Should be careful on those maneuvers. It'll be knocking bottles over. Someone will be very angry at that.
I got another reference for that coming up too. But all right, we'll try to keep it short and sweet on this one. Be 1 second for you. We're gonna cleanse our palate. We'll be right back. All right, so we are back. We're gonna start on the right, work our way left.
Right to left.
Oh, this just got better. The chocolate
fully
came out
anticipating
more.
that.
The chocolate came out more for me. Like I was getting a hint of it before. It really hits me hard this time.
I'm not even really getting you a banana this time.
Oh, I'm getting a banana. It again. You know what? Because I just know it's this one. For $29.99 for a liter, this is like, Merry Christmas to somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like if somebody wants something and you want to dip their toes in a rye that just doesn't taste like a rye, it has that mint at the end.
Very slight though. It's very slight. It's not overpowering.
You can mistake this for a bourbon, 100%.
Be close. And again, it's funny because it's a twist off.
But it's a full liter. When you get the $30 grab bags, if someone gave me this, I'd tongue kiss you. This is great. You know what I'm saying? This is good stuff right there. Honestly, that is just a great bottle. For as far as budget rye goes, you can't beat
laughing at. I don't think you even have a rye at the house.
But again, this is just one of them. Every time I go back to it, I'm like, wow, they did a great job. You know what I mean? It's cheaper than what the
tend to lean
Jack
towards.
Beat it. Don't get me wrong, and it's more readily available.
Actually, it would be Jack there and there probably.
But it has such a. It's like a. It finishes with an oak. Besides, it doesn't even finish with like the mint like a lot of them do. It's got that little cooling sensation, and then whoosh. It's got an oaky presence.
It doesn't have an end residue of the mint.
No, it's the oak.
Very light.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate oak that finishes with that. That is absolutely delicious. Someone had said, "Oh, like the Michter's Rye the other day was their favorite." My buddy Jeff actually said, "Oh, it's like one of the Michter's bourbon actually." But they It's the same thing. Like Steve brought over the Michter's Rye. It's more expensive. It's more well known, but
Is it?
well, no, probably not with Coda
I was
Old
gonna
Forester.
say.
But it's like
I was gonna
everybody
say.
wants Michter's. This is such a
We're not,
rye
yeah, we're not
compared
big
to it.
sellers of.
We're not.
ryes.
We're not. One of these days I'll have one I like. But
This might be a little bit better nose.
oh no, I figured they're all going to get better right now.
No, they even did 4.
Oh no way. It brings you more bourbon-esque.
Well,
So maybe you don't have the banana and the chocolate and the nuts
I get
and all of that
that
stuff.
over there too, but
Yeah. But oh, 3 is good. 3 is very good.
it's like a minty nut.
I'm not getting so much mint on this one. I'm really
I
not.
think I get it more actually, and then it has an end residue.
Let me
but it's
try
like
it
a
again.
minty. It's like a. I don't really have minty nuts.
Well, no, I was gonna say I don't.
Well, maybe your macadamians. Did they have mint?
None of them were mint that we did. I did like their hot nuts that they had though when they had them all spiced up. Those were delicious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's the little things, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sad with that, but
No, that's actually very good too, because that brings in, like you said, it's not just that straight same flavor going on. Because in the middle of that, you get a little burst of a caramel, just a hint of it. And there is an oaky presence at the end of this, and I do get a twinge of a nut in the middle. Right before you swallow, and it really not bringing the rye. And I don't know if it's just because we're coming back this way. It's not
It's
bringing
got a pretty good hang time.
hang time, yes, but it's not bringing that minty rye at the end, where that's
No crazy mint.
finishing with an oak more than that.
But it does, yeah.
Mhm.
But it does hang around.
Right, to me, I'm getting more of an oaky flavor than
That's
a rye
close.
flavor.
I'm
That's,
now
that's actually
debating.
very
I'm
good.
gonna have to go back and forth with them too. I
Oh,
have
it's not even a debate in my head, but that's me. I love that profile, anyways. But this one tapered down. I'm not getting the. I was getting a mint on the
it's more
nose. I'm not
caramel-esque
getting.
now.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. This one tapered down a lot. I'm getting way more caramel-esque smells, like more of a. If I would think it's a bourbon on the nose.
Mm-hmm. You definitely get it in the palate though.
That was a happy. That wasn't a no. Yeah. So, but I'm getting a hint of that apricot flavor that I like so much in the front of that one, and then it turns into like that little cooling sensation with an oaky. I actually like that a lot.
It's probably
That's
the
a-
most
that's a
pronounced mint
ride.
of all of these.
I didn't get the mint this time. I hit the
Really?
cooling sensation. You don't get the apricot in the front.
Yeah, I'm getting like the fruit
okay.
in the front.
Hold on. Let me do this.
It's
let me do it again.
almost like an end drizzle of mint.
All right. I was getting like it was like a
Way
minty
stronger
oak.
than
It was
four
like a
and three.
minty oak. I agree
Okay.
with that. But it was like fruit, a little hint of a sweetness, and then like a minty oak at the end. Let me try it again. Oh, I'm smelling that now. Now that I just drank it, I'm actually smelling like the apricot, peach, nectarine, whatever fruit you like to do in the front. Oh, I like that.
It's got pretty good duration with this one. So off camera when we walked away, I
said there might be-
these two might be reversed.
I might even like that better than 3. I'm there. These two are tied right now. For me, again, we usually disagree when it comes to rye, anyways. But we may or may not. Was that my second sip? I want to drink that whole glass. that is fruity.
No,
That
it
has
is the fruitiest one of all of them so far.
Minus the
'Cause
banana.
you kinda
can't-
had the nut.
Yeah.
Mixed chocolate,
Yep.
minty chocolate,
I like that. I like that a lot.
and then an obsolete nose. This nose doesn't.
Yeah. That.
Where the hell is this nose going?
I don't know. You know, I
It's-
think I
it's a-
nailed the bottles, and it's
I
funny.
already wrote them down
Because again, there's a whiskey out there for everyone, and it doesn't matter which one is your favorite. That's your favorite. You know, Whiskey Tribe said it the best. The best whiskey is the whiskey you like to drink the way you like to drink it. That's their
well,
motto.
our under 20, what I thought was like my favorite,
Yep.
which was the Fighting Cock comes in
Got
dead
smashed.
last, and
You know,
I still like it. I go back to it, like you said. If we drink it
when you
individually
drink it
by yourself,
you'll love it.
it seems fine to me.
So many people
But
I talked to
Evan Williams-
actually said the same
Evan
thing.
Williams did, and I said it
Mhm.
drinks a little with a little kick.
Mhm.
I've always said that,
Mhm.
and it ended up being that one.
Mhm.
So I just had the bottles. I was thinking, okay, 103 is higher than 101, but
No, right?
I should not think so much.
No, and it's funny because a lot of people said the same thing. Like, oh, they either love or they hate. The fighting cock was made for a purpose. They were made to take down Wild Turkey 101. That was the whole purpose. Heaven Hill put it out there. Two more.
This
This has a little. I don't want to.
This is the
dare I say
outlier
like
in-
tinny.
I can go with that.
There's almost like a.
It's not a real. It's not the same flavor.
No,
mint
it's not.
as-
It almost brings a little tinniness to it. Like there's a.
I think you say that in the regular bourbon too.
There's
that-
they're 8 year. I say black licorice, and I can't stand it. I'm gonna have to go back
The
and try
nose
that
is really
again.
obsolete.
It is, and when you drink it, it's light, it's bright, it's almost tinny. Like
I can go with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a standout today.
By itself, when we drank it as first drink, it was very good, but compared to the other three, it's not hanging up there. To me, whatever one is, and we could be wrong on the bottles. It doesn't matter, but to me, we're gonna have to see. We got some knick-knacking to do anyway, so we'll talk. We'll
Spit it out.
finalize our lineup. We'll be back in 1 second. Yep. All right, so we are back, and again, we kind of agreed on what we actually think the bottles are. We think it's Wild Turkey 101. We think it's Smooth Ambler. We think it's Knob Creek, and we think it's Old Forester. And we have the lineup on that. They all have their pros and cons. None of them are bad. They're all under $30. Yeah, again, that is our least favorite. So let's get into it. I want to see if that's actually it.
All right, I hear you, but that's what I'm leaning towards that.
So our last place glass was glass number 1. It's what you put in glass number 2.
2 was Wild Turkey.
All right. So Wild Turkey did, and again, this is good on its own compared to the other 3. It was almost tinny. It was light. It was bright. I almost want to. I agree with you because we were just bullshitting for like 40 minutes. So. By itself, it's good. It does come off
I'm
light,
give it-
bright, and thin.
I'm going to give it like a fair.
Light, bright, and thin. But you know what? For $22.50, there's nothing wrong with that. I think these 3 are definitely.
I would step
superior.
up the extra $8 or $9
I
or
agree.
whatever.
I 1,000% agree. I do. So our third place glass was in glass number 3, and this was semi-controversial, but it wasn't. And that's what you put in glass number 1.
1 was Knob.
So it was Knob Creek. And this does bring the nut. It's a caramel. It's almost more bourbon-esque than
And I was leaning a little bit. I could have
That's why I
went
said
either
the
way,
controversial.
but then just to keep it simple, I don't mind this flavor at all.
It's
It was
very
right up there.
good. It was way better than this one.
It's way better.
But whatever glass 2
It's
was
more
brought
like-
the fruit. It brought a little bit more complexity.
And a little more mint.
But the knob was spectacular. It was actually very good for what it is too.
I could lean towards that one
Yep.
on a regular basis,
Right.
actually, for $33.
Right. So our second place glass was in glass number 2, and it's what you put in glass number 4.
4 was Smooth Ambler.
All right. And this one is what it brought that apricot nectarine,
It's more.
peach.
I
It
would
brought
say
a fruit. It brought a flavor. It brought a cooling sensation and an oak. It was just a better ride than what 3 was. Marginally.
okay.
I'll go with that.
And then
How's that?
and yeah, it brings that if that would bring a little more of the rye end of it.
Right. It
I
did.
wonder. We do have to get a Whistle Pig. How would this fare?
I think it would smash it because it's going to bring the fruit. Whistle Pig was mint, mint, and mint.
It was crazy, man.
Again, we'll see what 2026 brings.
I will get one.
He's
just
going
for
to
shit.
eventually
will.
give him. I'll do my best to hide this against myself so that you can actually put up against it. I don't think it has a chance in hell against it. But the winner today,
I'm almost agreeing.
And for those of you that said, at this time, I already predict Old Forester wins 1,000%. This brings a complexity. There's a chocolate. There's a nut. There's a cooling sensation. There is a caramel in there. This is a beast of a whiskey for a liter for $29.99.
No,
it really is.
For price, everything.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. They're not. Although if you had to pay full price for this, then that eliminates. And these two are like cranking over.
And according to some of you guys, this is a hard one to find. We finally found the bourbon, but it's not in this 101 proof.
Now that you
but
say that,
I just did it.
I see the hog's breath more than that.
That's what I'm saying. So this turned out to be a hidden gem that we had found. And the reason I wanted to put it in there, because it is a beast when it comes to these blinds. It brings a complexity that like the hard truth does, but at a lower proof. That is a beast, but that's a higher proof. That would have smashed everybody.
When you just said that, I was like,
that is a beast. It is a beast. But I tried to keep them around the same proof. So again, thank you for suggestions. Thank you for everything about that. Again, there's no bad one on the table. This is good if you drank it by yourself.
Yeah,
These
you
three
let someone a blind. I'm not thinking that one's going to fare as well.
But around the same price, these all what we got them at.
For these two especially.
Yeah, these beat it. They just do.
They did.
So that's our opinion. Again, opinions like assholes. Everyone has one, and most of them stink. So there you go. That's our review.
Wow.
Stay tuned for the countdown to Christmas. That kind of goes with that. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
This nose is like
Oh no, it is like chocolate. It's luscious.
I don't know why they cheers, but that's just like.